So we are just upstairs now, having a quick look and see what they've got. We've got various, this is the clearance stuff upstairs anyway, so I've got a quilting tool trio there for £10. And then there's some sewing boxes as well. This is half price now, £6. And that one's £6 as well. Right, so we're just looking around upstairs. They've got various little toppers here, they're 50p. And then some little notepads. Some like little pads there, they're little sticky notes, and they're down to £2.50. And then if we just move along past these die cuts here, they've got a little washi bin type tub, and it's full of washi tape, and it's just 50p a roll. So I think we'll have a little rummage in there and just see if there's any washi that we like, because we need to start doing our planners again, Eb, don't we? Because we haven't done those for a little while. So I don't want anything Christmassy, but there might be something in there here that would be some good. Then we've got the Santoro, there's some metal charms here and kind of embellishments and things. So they are £1 for all of those, and they're like little bird cages. I think they're really lovely. There's some little heart pegs, and again some more embellishments, some little pearl embellishments. They've got some clear stamps, which are just £1 as well. And then moving down, they've got a premium paper pad here. That's down to £8. Let's just see if we can see. So they're the kind of designs in that one. There's that one there, and then there's this here, slightly different, but again the same price. And that's a Santoro one. It's going to be hard to flick through that, I think. Yeah, hang on a second. It helps if I get it the right way round. It's because the... There we go. So that's the Santoro one. They've got some different paper packs as well. They've got packs of mixed pastel envelopes, card blanks. They're all in the sale. They've got some bits over that side as well, party kind of stuff. And then they've got some little stickers down to 25p, 10p. Here they've got some decoupage papers in various different designs. There's some Christmassy designs at the top here, which are just 50p. And then moving down, we've got the Decoupage papers there, £1.50. And at the bottom, you've got your Decopatch actual papers for £2. I know they have loads of these downstairs as well. It's not a beard, no Phoebes. And it's not a bib. These are some stickers. They're just £2. They're like a gold colour, and there's loads in the back, so they're a bit of a bargain for £2. Got some little note card boxes at the top here, 20 note cards and envelopes, and some of them are £2 and some of them are £3. So there's some thank you cards. What's that? Little dogs on there, I think. So they're quite cute. And then moving over to this section, there's some Christmassy bits. So it looks like they've been reduced down to £2, reduced further than £5. Some glitter, some little tags. There's some Christmas paper here. Look, that's just 10p. Let's have a look what else they've got. It's got some ribbon down here for 25p as well. Ebbs has found some little letters here in obviously her favourite colour. At the moment they're on clearance at £1.75, and there's also some, do they light up these? Yeah. Oh yeah, so you poke the little lights through, and they're down to £5. I don't know how much they were before. Surely they couldn't have been much more than £5, but there we go, there's those upstairs. Okie dokie, we're just downstairs, and they have some bags here that are half price at £10 for bags. They've got loads of little sewing bits and pieces on offer as well. Here we've got some photo boxes, and they are £2.50 each, or 2 for £4, so they're really nice. They're great to put photos in, or really anything else. They're good for, you know, storage as well. They have some of these little cotton shopping bags for just 50p from £1. This section here has got lots of flowers. I'm not sure what the prices compare like to the range or anywhere like that. And there's loads of bridal and wedding bits and bobs in here as well if you want to make your own little party favours. And there's like photo booth props and things like that. So they do have a lot. But as I said, the range do have quite a bit as well. And then they've got some ribbon and some pearls like on a string there, and some different types of ribbon. Alright, this little section here has got loads of assorted pom-poms, every single colour you can think of and different size and shape. I found a princess. This little section here, there's some floral accessories and things that you can actually put together and sort of make. There's some nice little toadstools there for £3. There's various other bits in the package. You've got some cinnamon stick, orange slices and all sorts of things like that. And if you need some curling ribbon, they've got that in here for just £2, which is always good to have in your stash. And they've got some thicker ribbon as well, and also some cello wrap, but that is quite expensive in here, so probably wouldn't buy that from here. There's some baskets, which are not too bad, and a huge pack of chalk if you want some chalk. They have got quite a lot of gaps in here, so I don't know if they've got most of the stuff back in again after maybe some sales at Christmas. There's not a lot in the sale, and they've moved it around in here too, so I'm not that impressed with it being changed around because it just looks a bit strange in our store. So we'll keep looking though, see what else there is. Here's some paint your own mini boxes as well, all sorts of different ones. There's dogs, jewellery, hedgehogs, fairies at the top there. And there's little penguins and flamingos, and they're not a bad price, also good for a keepsake. Right, here's the selection of Decoupage papers downstairs, but these are actually £3.80 each, so they're not cheap, but there are some really nice designs in those. And then they've got all the, starting to get all the boxes now. Some of these are half price, so this is where you can save. So if you can plan ahead, now let's say for Valentine's Day, this is the sort of thing we'd be looking at. So this one is, I'm not sure how much that one is. They range from 175 to 225 to 425, so this must be a 225 size. Now I have actually made some Valentine DIYs before in previous videos, which turned out quite nice. But what I'm going to do is get one of these boxes, I'll get a nice one, and I'll show that to you. So that's just a 175 one. What you found now?
A turtle shell. A
turtle shell. Is it actually a real turtle shell? Well, that's what you need, isn't it? I should have just bought you one of them for Christmas. Is it a shield?
No, this is a turtle shell.
Oh. Okay, on half price as well, they've also got the letters. So if you want to decopatch some of the letters, these are good to do. And they're real quick and easy craft to do. They do look quite effective as well. So it's always good to get them when they're on half price. Down the bottom, they've got some MDF letters that are... obviously they're stronger, they're made out of wood, so but they are £5. What you found, Phoebes? Turtle shell. Right, there's loads of bits down here on this section, and these are all half price. So they've got the little tiny little tubs here, little heart box. Again, that'd be great for Valentine's Day, so I'll pick, I think I might have some of these at home, I'm not sure. So I mean, I could pick one up or I could risk it because I might have one. Now, I'm really not sure why you'd want this, but if you want a coffin, they've got a coffin. So I'll leave that one with you. Look, there's a cupcake. That's pretty smart. There's some, what they call chests. You can make them into treasure chests. Moving on. Everybody seems
it's a horse because it's not got a horn. It's going to be a unicorn. So
it's a dyed unicorn. There's a unicorn.
£11.
Careful picking it up by its horn or it'll end up like the other one.
It's £11.
What on earth are you doing? Look what else there is. Look, you see there's things like these little puppies. They're really just so cute. Look, little puppies. There's a penguin. There's a seahorse. Oh, I forgot what these are called. Seals.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them a seahorse, but that was that thing there. My brain's not working. That's cute. Look at that little dog. So you can just get your little Decoupage papers and cover all these. Now down here, if you want a moose, you could have a moose or some little heart magnets. My brain's not working. And there's half price in this little tub down here as well. Now I've got loads of these at home. I've done loads of things like this before, and I will be again doing some more coming up to Valentine's Day. And they're really sweet with the magnets on the back. I might get one of those they're not too expensive. So I'll show. There's a pineapple. Ebony, did you have a pineapple once?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh look, there's a treble clef. My niece would like that. Emily. Let's have a little look round. There's a scary hand. Look. You could pick your nose with that.
Oh.
No, don't really.
Actually, need it today.
There's some plant pots. Don't put plants in them, quite obviously. Now look, you see tissue boxes. They're really, really good to decorate. I've done those before, and you can put normal tissues in those. They're $2.25, so I would recommend getting those. And there's the square tissue. So if you have like the other side's tissue box, so that's a definite try that from me. Also at the bottom here we've got some little books, and they open out. So they look like a book, but they're actually like a storage. Can't open it one-handed, sorry, but it's like a little storage thing. But how cute do they look, all sort of standing up like that? Go on then, Phoebe, you open it for us. It's a bit stuck. Stiff. There we go. I'm going to give up in a minute, I think. So they're nice. They're like £2.50, £3.25. So they're a good price as well. Ebbs has just mentioned that you could decorate these and use these as makeup brush holders. So they're £1.10, I think. So I think it's 50p.
Oh, magic.
What is that? Seriously, what is that? Oh, a bird.
Oh, it's a bird.
How can you make that look like a bird?
It looks like Gru.
Which way round does it go? What's it got on its head? How's that a bird? Is that just me that can't see
They
that?
go together.
I mean, I'm sure that pointy bit's the beak, but
Right.
I don't know.
Then they can do magic to...
Look, there's a little cactus there as well.
That needs a cut.
What do I think you've put under the cup?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me have a look.
And what ones?
I think there's a pretend bird under there. I know why they're 50p, because they don't look like birds. That's what it is. Looks like a snowman. Look.
It looks like
Oh, no.
grey.
It's very strange. Right, on this board here, there are some polystyrene circles, reefs, whatever you want to call them, and little heart shapes. And I'm going to pick up one of these, as I've got an idea of something that I want to do as a DIY as well. There's also a nice polystyrene ring, but I think I prefer the ones that are flat. Little section here is for soap and soap making. There's different fragrance oils and melt and pour bases. There's the wax pellets down the bottom, and there's paraffin wax in a block. And then moving on, we have some little decorate your own piggy banks, but they're a lot larger than the other ones. And here we've got some foam brushes. These are really quite good. They really make things really easy to paint on. They're £5 and you get 20 in there, so they're really handy to have in your stash.
How do you actually get up?
Carl, are you bored?
Not at all. It's riveting now.
How do you get up here?
And this section here, we've got loads more ribbon. Everything that you could need in ribbon. Loads and loads of different ones here, different designs. And there's a nice roll of lace fabric, which is quite pretty, and they're £5. I do need some more lace trimmings and lace for my projects as well. Here's some Hessian rolls, they're £2, all different designs. There's different thicknesses as well. There's quite a thicker roll there. Moving up again, there's all Hessian and all different styles and sizes. Like this little bit here has loads and loads of trimmings and lace and tassels. So I presume you just pull it out like that and take it for them to cut it. So there's a big choice here for all your crafting. If it was me, I would want everything on here. I'm looking for some more lace and bits and bobs. So I've just moved down. There's some and there's some like pom-poms here as you're going along. There's some sequins. So there really is a good choice. Ah, now you see the prices up there, so I need to hunt for the prices for the ones that I like. So yeah, pop in if you need something like this. Right, down this section here, there's some fabric. I bet I can see what you've spotted. Yeah, the melon one. Which one would I like? Yes, I would like that one. Yes, I do like that one and this one as well.
Do you like this one?
And that.
Yeah, I like them. Everybody knows my
And
style.
that.
I just wish I could sew. I'm really not very good at sewing. I think I could. I've got a sewing machine, but I just get bored. That's nice. I like that one as well. Oh, look, we've got the hungry caterpillar there. We all know that design, don't we? That's pretty. I like most of these actually. Look at all this. You could make so much, couldn't you, out of all this sort of stuff. Some really nice designs in here. I'm not sure how much they are though. They don't make the pricing that clear, but they do look pretty cool. This section here we have the planners, and me and Ebbs have got a planner, but we haven't done it for quite a while, so we really need to get back into doing it. We used to enjoy sitting down doing our planners. So I think, where did we buy ours? Oh, AliExpress, didn't we? Oh, they're good. So you can put those over your pictures. Some nice washi. So they're really good. There's another planner there. That's pretty, I like that one. So you can put your own dates in, so they're not dated. So that's good. This one here, that's quite nice. There's a wedding planner if you're thinking about getting married and you've got to plan a few bits.
I've got my scrapbook one.
Oh, you got your scrapbook from in here. So there's some Project Life cards. I got some of those in the sale last year. There's some stamps here as well. There's quite a few of those. Cutting mats. And on this wall, loads and loads of different die cuts. And then you've got the intricate die cutting dies there. Here we've got some embellishments and toppers. So there's some nice little bows there, nice bows. Glitter toppers, other embellishments, flower embellishments there. They're quite sweet. Nice colours. Some tiny bows there, adhesive bows. And again, some more different toppers for all your little projects. And that is about it for our little trip to Hobbycraft. So thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.